Welcome. Take a slow, gentle breath in and slowly let it go. Tonight you don't need to fix anything. You don't need to think about tomorrow. You don't need to carry the weight of the entire world on your mind. For the next few minutes, this moment is just for you. A quiet space. A safe space where your thoughts can finally rest. So lie down comfortably, relax your shoulders, unclench your jaw, and just listen. There was a time, not very long ago, when my mind refused to stay quiet. Every night, as soon as I closed my eyes, it felt like my thoughts became louder. Memories, mistakes, future worries, endless questions. What if I fail? What if things never get better? What if I'm not enough? It was exhausting. My body was tired, but my mind, it kept running like a train that forgot how to stop. One night, I couldn't take it anymore. I sat quietly in the dark. No phone, no distractions, just me. And the noise inside my head. And instead of fighting those thoughts, I did something different. I just listened, not to the thoughts, but to the silence between them. At first, it felt strange, but slowly, I noticed something. Between every worry, there was a small pause, a tiny moment of peace, and that's when I understood. My mind was not my enemy. It was just tired of being overloaded, tired of being ignored during the day, tired of holding everything inside. So at night, it was simply asking to be heard, not judged, not fixed, just heard, letting go. So I stopped resisting. I let the thoughts come, and I let them go, like waves in the ocean. No wave stays forever, no thought stays forever. And slowly, very slowly, the waves became softer, the gaps between them became longer. And in those gaps, I found something beautiful. Silence. That silence was not empty. It was peaceful. It felt like a warm blanket around my mind. A space where I didn't have to prove anything or solve anything. Just exist. And for the first time in a long time, I felt calm. And now, as you lie there, maybe your mind is still busy. Maybe there are thoughts trying to pull your attention. That's okay. Don't fight them, just notice them. And gently shift your focus to the small, quiet spaces between your thoughts. They are there. Even now, take a slow breath in and out. Feel your body getting heavier, your mind getting softer. Let every thought pass like a cloud. You don't need to hold anything tonight. You don't need to solve your life tonight. Right now, rest is enough. You are safe. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to let go. And as you continue to breathe slowly, your mind will begin to quiet down. naturally, gently, and sleep will come to you, not because you forced it, but because you allowed yourself to finally be at peace. God's love and plan for you, and before you drift into sleep. Let me tell you something gentle, something true. There was a time in my life when nothing made sense. Doors were closing. Plans were failing, and I kept asking, why is this happening to me? It felt like I was being left behind, like everyone else was moving forward. And I was just stuck. But what I didn't realize then was that God was not ignoring me. He was protecting me. Every delay, every rejection, every silent night was not a punishment. It was a redirection, like a child who cannot see the full path. But the Father already knows where each step leads. There were moments I cried in silence, thinking no one was listening. But God hears even the quietest thoughts, even the tears that never fall, and slowly, over time, things began to make sense. The wrong paths I couldn't walk, the people who left, the plans that didn't work, they were never meant for me. Because something better, something calmer, something more aligned with my soul was already being prepared. And the most beautiful part, God never rushed me. He waited until I was ready. So tonight, if your heart feels heavy, if your mind is full of questions, just remember, you are not lost. You are being guided. You are not delayed. You are being prepared. And even now, as you lie here in the quiet, God's love surrounds you, soft, patient, and endless. There is a plan for your life, even if you cannot see it yet. So let go of the worry. Trust the timing, trust the silence, trust the unseen path. Because you are held, you are loved, and you are exactly where you need to be. Right now, just let everything go still. You don't have to hold anything together tonight. You don't have to be strong or ready or prepared for what comes next. You don't have to carry a single thing into this moment that you don't want to carry. Tonight you are allowed to simply be. Feel the air come in, feel it move through you slowly, filling you, and then feel it leave again, soft and easy. That breath, that one simple, quiet breath, is not something you created on your own. It was given to you. Long before you were aware of it, something vast and loving set it in motion, and it has not stopped since. The universe has been breathing you this whole time. Let that be a comfort tonight. You are not alone in this body. You are not alone in this room. You are not alone in this life. There is something all around you. Something that does not have edges. Something that does not have a name that fully fits. Something that simply is and holds and loves in the quietest and most constant way imaginable. The universe is here with you, and you are inside it completely. You have always been inside it. Feel that for a moment. Not as a thought to analyze, not as something to figure out or understand with your thinking mind. Just as a feeling, the feeling of being surrounded, supported, completely known. The universe knows you are here. And it is glad you are here. Let your body soften into that knowing. Let your shoulders drop just a little. Let your hands unclench. Let the space between your eyebrows smooth out gently. You have been carrying something today, maybe many things. And the universe has seen all of it. Every hard moment, every quiet struggle, every time you pushed through when you didn't quite know how you were going to manage it. It saw you. It always sees you. And tonight it is saying something to you very gently, in the language of stillness and dark and quiet. It is saying, you can rest now. I have you. I have always had you. Nothing is going to fall apart while you sleep. Nothing that truly matters will be lost to the night. You can put it all down now. You are held. Rest in that. Now think, just for a moment, about the sky above you right now. Above your ceiling, above your roof, above everything you can see or touch. The sky is stretching out in every direction, deep and dark and filled with more stars than any human mind has ever been able to count. Those stars have been burning for millions and billions of years. Long before you arrived in this world. Long before anyone you have ever loved arrived. Long before this city, this country, this continent existed, and yet here you are on this small and spinning planet. Breathing beneath all of that ancient and quiet light. You belong to something immense. Something that was here long before you and will be here long after, and holds all of it. All of time, all of space, every breath ever drawn, every life ever lived. In something that can only be called love, because no other word comes close enough. The universe loves you, not because you earned it. Not because you were perfect today or got everything right. Not because you finished everything on your list or said the right things or managed to keep yourself together when things felt hard. The universe loves you the way the sky holds the stars, simply because you exist inside it. Simply because you are part of it. You were part of it the moment you arrived, and you have been part of it every single day since. You have always been part of it. Thank you, universe, for holding me tonight. Thank you for this night and this breath and this moment of quiet rest. Let your body sink a little deeper into where you are lying. Feel the full weight of yourself, the physical, real, particular weight of this body, this life, this specific and irreplaceable person that you are. And feel how completely you are supported right now. The surface beneath you holds you without question. The earth holds that surface, gravity, that ancient and invisible force that you never think about and never have to, is holding you to this planet right now, and has been holding you to it every single moment of your life, without exception, without effort, without ever once letting go. You have never floated away. The universe has always kept you here. There is something beautiful in that if you let yourself feel it quietly. Something tender about it. The same force that holds the moon in its long and steady orbit. The same pull that keeps all the planets turning slowly around the sun. The same invisible presence that shapes the arms of galaxies millions of light years from here. That same force is holding you right now in your bed, in the dark, in the soft quiet of this night. You are held by the same thing that holds the stars. Let that be enough tonight. Let that be everything tonight.
Nothing more is needed from you right now. Nothing more is asked. The universe does not require anything from you in this moment, except that you rest. That you receive, that you let yourself be held for a little while without trying to hold anything back. You are allowed to receive. You have given so much in your days. You have tried and worked and worried and cared and pushed forward and hoped and sometimes stumbled and gotten back up and tried again. All of that has been seen. All of that has mattered, far more than you probably know. But right now, in this moment, the universe is not asking for more of that. It is asking for less. Just this. Just stillness. Just rest. Let the night hold you the way the universe holds everything. Without effort, without condition, without measure, without end. I am held by something I cannot fully see but can always feel. I am loved by something larger than my worry. I can rest now. Feel your breath again. Easy and slow. In and out, in and out. There is a rhythm to it that has nothing to do with your thinking mind. Your body knows this rhythm. The universe built this rhythm into you before you ever drew your first breath in this world. And it will continue, soft and steady, all the way through this night without you doing a single thing to make it happen. You don't have to manage your breathing. You don't have to manage anything right now. The universe is managing the things that matter most tonight. Your heart is beating, and it does that all on its own. Your cells are quietly repairing themselves. They do that all on their own. The earth is turning on its axis. It does that all on its own. The stars are burning their slow and ancient fires. The tides are moving in and out along every shoreline. The seasons are shifting in their quiet and reliable way, all without anyone forcing them, all in a great and beautiful order that has never once broken down, not in all the billions of years it has been going. You are part of that order.
You belong to something that knows exactly what it is doing. Let yourself trust that tonight, just a little, just softly. You don't have to understand it, you just have to let it hold you. I trust the universe with this night. I trust the universe with my rest. I trust that I am safe inside something that has never once let a star fall out of the sky by accident. Imagine, if it feels comfortable, that there is a warm light all around you right now. Not a bright light, nothing harsh or sharp or demanding. A soft light, the kind that doesn't pull at your attention. The kind that is simply present, constant, and warm, the way the universe is simply present. Constant and warm around every living thing, all the time, whether we notice it or not. Let that light be close to you tonight. Let it settle around you like something familiar and old. Like something that has always been there and you are only now in the quiet of this night, slowing down enough to notice it fully. It has always been there. The universe has always been this close. There is nothing you have been through that it did not witness. There is no part of your story that it does not know. The hard chapters and the beautiful ones. The moments of joy so full they almost overwhelmed you. The moments of grief so heavy you didn't know how you were going to carry them forward. The ordinary days, the long, unremarkable days that blend together into the quiet fabric of a life lived in the middle of things. All of it, seen, all of it, witnessed, all of it, held with care. Not in spite of the difficulty. Not with conditions attached or patience running thin. But wholly, completely. The way only something infinite is capable of loving, without running out, without growing tired, without ever turning away from what it loves. The universe has never turned away from you. Not once. Not even on the days you felt most alone. Let that rest in your chest right now like something warm and solid. Let your breath come easy. Think for a moment, gently, about the sheer improbability of your being here at all. Not in a way that makes you feel small or random or accidental, but in a way that fills you with a quiet sense of wonder. The atoms that make up your body, each one of them, were forged inside ancient stars billions of years ago. In moments of tremendous, brilliant fire, those atoms were created. And then the stars that made them collapsed and scattered, and those atoms drifted out into the cosmos. Slowly, over enormous spans of time, until they came together in the most remarkable and specific way possible. They became you. The carbon in your bones, the iron moving through your blood, the oxygen filling your lungs right now. All of it came from stars. Literally, truly. You are made of the same ancient material as the stars burning above you tonight. The universe did not put you together. carelessly. It took billions of years and more small miracles than could ever be counted to arrive at you. At this exact and particular you, lying here, breathing this breath, resting in this quiet. You are not an accident. You are the universe experiencing itself from a very specific, unrepeatable and irreplaceable point of view. Your mind, your memory, your exact and private way of feeling and seeing and being in the world. There has never been anything quite like you in all of the time that has ever existed. And there never will be again. You are a once in all of eternity kind of thing. Thank you, universe, for the gift of this life. Thank you for the extraordinary fact of this existence. Thank you for the stars I am made of, and for the long and patient journey that brought me here to this moment. Let that gratitude be soft and easy in you. You don't have to feel it with great intensity. Just let it sit there quietly, like a warm light in a still room. A small and steady thank you for being here at all. I am grateful to be alive. I am grateful to be here. I am grateful for this moment of rest. Inside an infinite and loving universe that made me on purpose. Let your body be heavy now. Let your legs be heavy. Let your arms be heavy. Let the muscles in your face release one by one. Softening around your eyes, letting go across your forehead, releasing along your jaw. There's nothing your face needs to hold right now. There is no expression needed in the dark, in the quiet, when it is just you and the universe and the soft sound of your own breathing. You can be completely unguarded. You are completely safe. The universe does not judge what it sees when you are unguarded and still. It only loves. It has always only loved what it created, and it created you. So in this safe and quiet dark, you can be exactly as you are. Tired, if you are tired. Uncertain, if you are uncertain. Relieved, if you feel relief. Peaceful, if peace is beginning to come. Whatever is true for you right now, you can bring all of it into this rest. The universe holds all of you, not just the polished parts, not just the parts you are proud of, not just the parts you would show to other people. All of you, the worried parts and the hopeful parts and the weary parts and the wondering parts, all of you is welcome here. All of you is held. In this vast and patient universe, there is room for every part of what you are. Rest in that. Think about what it means that you are never outside of the universe. There is no place you could go that would put you outside of it. No distance you could travel, no depth of night or length of difficulty. The universe does not have an outside. It is everything. It is everywhere. And so wherever you are, in joy or in grief, in certainty or in confusion, in the wide middle of a good season or in the difficult middle of something very hard, you are inside it.
You are always inside it. You have never been outside it. You will never be outside it. That means there is nowhere you can fall that the universe does not catch you. There is no darkness deep enough that its warmth does not reach. There is no night so long that its quiet love does not hold you through to the morning. You are always held. Always. I am never outside the universe. I am always held. I am always home. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. Feel how still it is right now. Really feel it. The room around you, quiet. The night outside, soft and patient. The deep and ancient universe above you, going on and on in every direction, holding this small and beautiful planet. Holding this city, holding this house, holding this room, holding you, all of it. In one great and unbroken act of loving care, there is nothing distant about the way the universe holds things. There is a warmth in it, a precision that feels like tenderness, a consistency so vast it can be hard to see. The way you cannot see the whole ocean when you are standing inside it. But it is there. It has always been there. It was there before you were born, and it will be there when you close your eyes tonight and when you open them again tomorrow morning. The universe is consistent. That is one of the most comforting things about it. It does not love you on the good days and turn away on the hard ones. It does not care for you when you are strong and abandon you when you are fragile. Its love does not depend on your performance or your output or how well you manage the day. It simply loves what it made. And it made you, and so it loves you. Without condition, without fluctuation, without end. Thank you, universe, for a love that does not depend on what I do or do not do. Thank you for holding me on the days I could not hold myself. Thank you for the nights that come without fail to give me rest. Let your breathing slow just a little more, not forced, not controlled. Just naturally slower now, the way breathing becomes when the body feels truly safe and has nothing left to brace against. You are safe. You are completely, entirely safe. Nothing is going to hurt you tonight. Nothing is going to ask too much of you in this moment. The hard things of the world are out there, yes, but right now in this quiet place, they are at a great distance. And between you and all of that stands something vast and warm and infinitely patient. The universe, always here, always present. Always between you and anything that would break you beyond what you can bear. Let that be your comfort tonight. Let that be the steady feeling beneath everything else. The ground that doesn't shift, the presence that doesn't leave. The love that was here before your first breath and will be here after your last. The universe has you. You can let go. Imagine softly that you are rising, very gently, very slowly.
not with effort or intention, but with ease, like the night itself is lifting you, like something warm and invisible has gathered you up and is carrying you higher. Above the details of the day, above the noise, above the worrying and the replaying and the long list of things left undone and the uncertainty you carried about tomorrow. All of that falls away below you now. It is very small from here, and around you in every direction is the open and breathtaking dark of a clear night sky. Stars everywhere, not cold or remote, but warm and familiar, like the oldest friends anything in the universe has ever had. Each one a small and patient fire that has been burning long before any trouble you have ever known existed. Those same stars were burning while ancient civilizations rose and fell. They were burning before there were words to describe them. They will still be burning long after any worry you carry tonight has resolved itself one way or another. Let that bring you peace. And you drift among them slowly, peacefully. The universe all around you. No walls, no ceiling, no edges anywhere. Just the vast and open and loving space of everything that exists, and you, floating gently in the middle of it, small and warm and completely at home. The universe does not feel large and cold from here. It feels like where you belong, because it is where you belong. You have always belonged here. And very gently, as you drift, you might sense something, not a voice exactly, but something like the universe, in its own quiet and wordless way, speaking to the part of you that is deeper than language, and what it is saying is simple enough to hold in an open hand. You are enough. You have always been enough. You are loved. Let those words go into the places inside you that most need to hear them. The tired places, the doubtful places, the places that worked so hard today and received so little acknowledgement for it. The places that are still carrying something from long ago that was never quite put all the way down. The universe is speaking to all of those places right now. You are enough. You are loved. Rest. Let your body feel that. Let your whole body soften around those quiet and steady words. Breathe them in like something the night air carries. And breathe out whatever has been tight or held or braced inside you. Let it all go. The universe will hold what you release. It is very good at holding things. I release what I have been carrying today. I give it to the universe to hold through the night. I trust that what I need will be there in the morning. But tonight, I do not need to hold it. Tonight I only need to rest. There is peace here. There has always been peace here. Underneath everything, underneath the noise of the day, underneath the traffic and the voices and the notifications and the thousand things that pulled at your attention from morning to night. Underneath all of that, this quiet was always here, always waiting, always ready to receive you when you finally stopped. You have stopped now. You are here now. The universe welcomes you into its quiet. Thank you for this stillness. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for the peace that was always here, waiting for me to find my way to it. You don't have to follow any of them tonight. You don't have to solve anything they point toward. You can just let them drift. Let them drift the way everything drifts inside the universe, in long, slow, patient arcs. Let them pass through your awareness the way stars pass slowly across the night sky. Without rush, without effort, without anything being asked of you in return. Just let the universe fill all the spaces where the tension used to live. You are getting closer to sleep now. You can feel it, maybe, that soft and familiar heaviness settling in at the edges of awareness, that gentle pulling inward. Sleep is on its way. It has been coming towards you all along, patient and kind, waiting until you were ready. Waiting until you had settled enough and quieted enough to receive it. And you are settled now. You are ready now. The universe is offering you sleep tonight as a genuine gift. The body's nightly restoration. The mind's quiet renewal. The deep and healing dark where so much good work gets done without your knowledge or effort. While you sleep, the universe does not stop tending to you. It keeps your heart beating. It keeps your lungs breathing. It keeps the earth turning and the stars burning and the whole great interconnected everything holding together, including you. You are always included. You are never left out of the universe's care, not while you are awake and trying, not while you are asleep and still. Not ever. Let that be the thing that finally allows you to let go completely. The universe has you through the night, all the way through. Every hour, every quiet moment in the dark, every breath, you are held, you are known, you are loved without condition, without limit. By something so large it contains everything that exists, and so close it is present in every breath you draw and every heartbeat that moves through you. Just rest now. Feel your body one last time, gently, without effort. Just noticing your feet, heavy and completely still. Your legs resting and released, your back soft against the surface that holds you. Your shoulders no longer carrying anything, your arms quiet at your sides. Your hands open. Open hands are restful hands. Open hands are trusting hands. Open hands are saying, without words, I receive what the universe gives. Let your hands be open tonight. Let your whole body be open to the rest that is coming. The universe knows what you need. It always has. Your chest rises and falls. Your face is smooth and at ease. Your whole body is resting. Fully, completely, surrendered into the care of something ancient and loving that has been holding you since before you knew there was anything to be held. You are loved, you are held, you are home, and home is not a place you can leave. Home is the universe, and the universe is everywhere, and so wherever you are and whatever you face, you are always home. Always inside the love that made you, always. Let sleep come now. Let it come the way all the best things come. Quietly, without announcement, in the soft space between one breath and the next. The stars are above you, ancient and patient and warm. The earth is beneath you, solid and steady and completely sure. And the universe is in every direction, around you, through you, holding every single atom of you with a love that has no beginning and no end. You are a small and precious part of something infinite, and that infinite thing is taking care of you tonight. So you can truly rest, all the way down, into the deep and healing dark, into the arms of a universe that made you and knows you and loves you and will hold you gently, quietly, carefully, all the way through the night and all the way to morning. Just rest. You are home. You have always been home. Just let go and rest inside the universe that loves you. You are part of the universe, the way a wave is part of the ocean. You have never been separate. You have never been alone, and you never will be. Let that be the last worry you put down tonight. The worry that you are somehow on your own in this. The worry that no one is watching over you, that no one cares, that you are simply drifting through a cold and indifferent universe without guidance or love or purpose. None of that is true. The universe is not cold. The universe is not indifferent. The universe made you with extraordinary care. It has been sustaining you every moment since. It is with you right now in the quiet of this night as you settle into the rest you so deeply need and so completely deserve. You are not alone. You have never been alone. Let go of that particular worry now. Set it down gently, like something you have been carrying for a long time, and finally have permission to put on the floor. It is okay to put it down. The universe has you, slow and easy. Think about the moon if you like, the moon that is moving through its slow and patient arc above you right now. Even if you cannot see it from where you are. The moon that has been rising and setting over this world for billions of years. It rose before there were eyes to see it. The universe made the moon the same way it made you, with care, with purpose, with a specific role to play in the great and intricate unfolding of everything. The moon stirs the tides. It pulls the water of the oceans in long and rhythmic waves, and it has done this without interruption for longer than anything on earth can remember. And tonight it is moving through the sky while you sleep. and the universe is holding it the same way it holds you. Everything in its right place. Everything tended to, everything loved. You are held the same way, in the same great and patient arms, with the same steadiness, with the same care. Rest in that. I am held the way the moon is held. I am part of the great and beautiful order of things. Nothing is required of me tonight except to rest. Let your breath be very soft now, like the smallest wave, like the quietest tide. In, barely perceptible. Out, barely perceptible. Just enough movement to know you are here. Just enough to feel the gentle rhythm of a body doing what it was designed to do without any effort from you at all. Your body is extraordinary. It has been working for you every second of every day since the moment you arrived in this world. Your lungs, your heart, your nervous system, your digestive system, all of it running quietly in the background, like the universe itself, constant and unhurried and absolutely reliable. Your body is a small universe of its own, and you are grateful for it tonight. Thank you, body. Thank you for carrying me through another day. Thank you for breathing when I forgot to breathe. Thank you for keeping my heart beating even when I was too busy to notice. Thank you for knowing how to rest. Let your body rest now, fully and completely. Just let the deep wisdom of your own body carry you into sleep the way the tide carries things gently to shore. You can trust your body tonight. You can trust the universe that made it. And so you can truly rest. Feel the quiet of the room. The particular quiet of your particular room. At this particular hour of the night, there is a quality to nighttime quiet that is different from any other kind. It has depth to it, like the silence is not simply the absence of sound, but something present in its own right. Something the universe places over the world each night the way you might place a soft blanket over something you want to protect. The quiet is protective tonight. The quiet is the universe saying, "Here is your space. Here is your rest. Here is the shelter of the night given to you freely. Every single evening of your life, you have received this gift every night of your life, and tomorrow night you will receive it again. The universe is reliably generous with its rest. So receive it fully tonight. Let it all the way in. Let the quiet be all the way in. Let the stillness be all the way in. I am grateful for this quiet. I am grateful for this night. I am grateful for the universe's patient and generous love." Think for just a moment about all the nights that have come before this one. All the nights of your life, going back to the very beginning when you were small and the nights were long and you slept the deep and unconscious sleep of someone completely unguarded. Night after night, the universe has given you this. Sleep after sleep, rest after rest. Morning after morning, you have woken renewed enough to go back into the day. This is not something you did on your own. The night was given to you. Sleep was given to you. Rest was given to you. The universe has been offering you this gift since your very first breath. And it is offering it again right now, as it always will, for as long as you are here. You can receive it with gratitude tonight. Thank you for every night. Thank you for every rest. Thank you for always bringing the morning. Let your breath come slower. Let your body feel heavier. Let the thoughts grow more distant, moving further and further from the center of your awareness, like lights seen from across a great dark water. Still there, but very small and not urgent at all. You are in the middle of that water. You are floating in it, calm and easy, and on all sides, further than you can see. The universe stretches out, dark and warm and alive with light. The light of stars, the light of galaxies, the light of everything that has ever burned and ever will burn, and all the long future of everything. And you are part of it. Right now, floating here in the quiet middle of a gentle night, you are part of all of it. Not separate, not small in a diminishing way, small in a held way, small the way a child is small in the arms of something that loves it, held, known, safe. The universe holds you the way love holds what it loves. Without trying, without effort, without end. Let that be what carries you into sleep. Not a decision, not a discipline, not something you accomplish, just a letting go, just a trusting, just a falling backward into arms that have always been there, that will always be there, that are there right now and will not let you fall. The universe has you. It has always had you. You have always been inside something that loves you. And sleep is part of that love, and rest is part of that love. And this quiet night is part of that love. And your breathing, slow and easy in the dark, is part of that love. Everything tonight is part of that love. Just let the universe do what it has always done. Hold you, sustain you, love you quietly through the long and peaceful hours of the night. Softly now, you are drifting gently into the warm and healing dark, into the care of something infinite and patient and kind. The stars are your company tonight. The universe is your shelter. And sleep is the gift being placed in your open hands right now. Receive it. You deserve it. You always have. Just breathe and rest and let the universe hold you home. Feel yourself right now in this moment, in this body, in this bed. Feel how present you are, how real, how here. The universe made something very specific when it made you. Not a general shape of a person, not an approximation. You, specifically. The exact configuration of thoughts and memories and feelings and ways of moving through the world that make you who you are. No one else in the history of this universe has ever looked out at the world through exactly your eyes. That specificity is not an accident. The universe doesn't make accidents, it makes things on purpose, with intention, with the particular kind of loving attention that builds everything from atoms up. From the smallest particles of matter all the way to galaxies, all the way to you. Lying here, breathing slowly, almost asleep. You were built on purpose. You were placed here on purpose. And everything you are, every gift, every wound, every strength, every uncertainty, every chapter of your story. Finished and unfinished, all of it is known by the universe that made you. All of it is held. Nothing is outside the scope of that care. Not the things you are proud of, not the things you regret, not the things you don't understand about yourself, not the things you hope for and are afraid to hope for at the same time. All of it known, all of it held, all of it inside the patient and complete love of the universe. You can rest in that love tonight. You don't have to earn it before you sleep. You don't have to resolve anything first. You don't have to be further along than you are. You are already worthy of rest. You are already worthy of love. You have always been worthy. I am worthy of rest. I am worthy of love. I am known and held by the universe that made me. I can let go now. Let the tension leave your body with each exhale. Really, let it go. Don't hold any of it for later. You can have new tension tomorrow if you need it, but tonight, let it all drain out of you with each soft breath. Down through your shoulders, down through your arms, out through your fingertips, down through your hips and your legs, out through your feet and your toes. Let it go. Let the universe receive it. The universe can hold your tension. The universe can hold your worry. The universe can hold your regret and your uncertainty and your grief and your hope. It can hold all of it, and it will, and it asks nothing in return, except that you rest. So rest. Allow yourself to be completely still. Allow yourself to be completely quiet inside. Allow the universe to be the one who holds things for a while you simply float in its care like something weightless and safe and deeply, completely loved. This is what the night is for. This is what sleep is for. This is what the universe offers every living thing when the day is done and the stars come out and the world slows to a quiet turn. Rest, receive, trust, let go, and so you let go of the day, of the to-do list, of the worry about tomorrow, of the thing that was said that you are still carrying, of the question that has no answer yet, of the hope that hasn't arrived yet, of all the weight of being a person trying to navigate a complex and uncertain world. You let go of all of it. You hand it to the universe, and the universe receives it the way it receives everything, without strain, without judgment, with infinite and steady care, and in the space where all of that weight used to be. Something else moves in. Something warm, something quiet, something that feels, if you let it, like peace, real peace, the kind that doesn't depend on circumstances. The kind that is available to you not because everything is resolved and figured out and okay in every measurable way, but simply because you are inside a universe that loves you, and love is the ground beneath everything, and you have stopped long enough tonight to feel it. This peace is always available. The universe is always offering it. Tonight you are receiving it. Let it fill you. Let it fill the tired places and the worried places and the parts of you that have been running on empty for too long. Let the universe pour something healing into all of those places, quietly, as you drift towards sleep. This is what happens in the night. This is what the universe does while you rest. It tends to you. It fills what was emptied. It heals what was worn. It prepares you, gently and without you knowing, for another day. You are tended to. You are cared for, even now, even in the dark, even as you sleep. Especially then. I am tended to by the universe, even as I sleep. I am cared for through the night. I am grateful. I am safe. I am at peace. Let those words be the last words your waking mind rests on. Grateful, safe, at peace, inside a universe that loves you. Inside a night that holds you, inside a quiet that has always been here, waiting for you, every single evening of your life. And now, still, the stars above you, patient and ancient, the earth beneath you, solid and sure, the universe around you, warm and constant and full of a love that has no end. You are small, you are held, you are home. Drift now, drift towards sleep. Drift into the long and gentle dark that the universe has prepared for you tonight. It is safe there, it is warm there, it is full of the same love that is here, that is always here, that will never leave. Just let go, one breath at a time, one soft and easy exhale at a time. The universe breathes with you. You are never alone. You are never outside of love. You are always, always held. Just rest now. This moment right here is yours. It belongs to you completely. And all that is asked of you tonight is simply to rest. Notice that you are breathing right now. Feel that. Air is moving in through your nose, filling your chest, your belly, and then it moves back out again. Slow and quiet, steady and soft. You don't have to make it happen. Your body already knows how. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this breath. It comes on its own. It always has. Every single breath of your life, your body has known exactly what to do, without you asking, without you trying. Tens of thousands of breaths today alone, and you barely noticed any of them, and that is a kind of miracle. If you let yourself think about it quietly. Your body has been doing this for you all day long. Every hour, every minute, every moment that you were busy or worried or tired or trying to hold everything together, your body was breathing for you. So right now, just let yourself feel a little bit of gratitude for that. Thank you, body. Thank you for breathing. Thank you for carrying me through another day. Let that thought be soft. Let it be simple. You don't have to feel it intensely. Just let it sit there, warm and quiet, like a small candle in a still room. I am grateful to be breathing. I am grateful to be here. And now let your body sink a little more into where you are lying. Feel the surface beneath you. Feel the weight of your body, heavy and real and completely supported. You don't have to hold yourself up. You never have to do that when you rest. The bed holds you. The earth holds the bed. Everything is holding you right now. You are held. That is enough for tonight. You are held and you are safe. And there is nothing required of you right now except to let go just a little bit more. I can rest now. Think for a moment about your hands. Just your hands resting wherever they are. These hands have done so much today. Maybe they typed something or held something or cooked something or reached out to someone. Maybe they drove a car or washed dishes or scrolled through a phone. Maybe they did quiet, ordinary things that you don't even remember now. These hands have been working for you your whole life. Thank you, hands. Thank you for everything you do, and now they can rest. Right now, your hands don't have to do anything. They can be completely still. They can be heavy. Let them be heavy. Feel how your fingers soften when you stop trying to hold them in any particular way. That softening is rest. That is what your body has been waiting for. Let it spread. Let that same softness move up through your wrists, through your forearms, up through your shoulders. You may notice that your shoulders have been holding a little tension. Most of us carry tension in our shoulders without even knowing it. All day long. Just a little bit of holding, a little bit of bracing. Like the body is preparing for something that never quite arrives. You can let that go now. Nothing is coming tonight that you need to brace for. The night is soft, the night is quiet, and you are safe inside it. Just breathe. Thank you for this breath. Think about your feet. Your feet have been carrying you all day. Every step. Your feet were there beneath you, doing their quiet and steady work. From the moment you got out of bed this morning, your feet were holding you up, helping you move through the world. They almost never get a thank you. So just feel for a moment how nice it is to lie here with your feet completely still. Feel them resting, feel them release, Wiggle your toes very gently if you like, and then let them go still again. Thank you, feet. Thank you for carrying me. And now let your whole body be still. You are allowed to be still. It is okay to stop. The day is done. Whatever happened today, whatever you got through, whatever felt hard or heavy or incomplete, you carried it all the way here. And here is where the day ends. Right here in the quiet of this night. Nothing more is required tonight. You did enough. You were enough. However the day went, you were in it. You showed up, you kept going. And now, here you are, breathing, resting, safe. That matters. It really does. Let yourself feel very softly a sense of gratitude for simply making it to this moment, for getting through another day in this complicated, beautiful, difficult, ordinary life. I am grateful to be here. I am grateful for this night, and the night is a kind thing, really. We forget that sometimes. We spend so much of the day in noise and light and movement and thought. And then the night comes and everything quiets down. The world outside gets still. The sounds soften. The light fades. And there is permission finally to stop. The night gives us that. Every single night without fail it comes, and tonight it came for you. So let yourself receive it. Let the quiet of the night settle around you like something warm and familiar. Like the night knows you, like it has been waiting for you all day to finally arrive and rest. I am grateful for this quiet night. Let your eyes stay soft. Let your jaw unclench just a little. You may not have noticed that your jaw was holding any tension at all, but most of us hold a little something there. Let it go soft. Let your tongue rest gently at the bottom of your mouth. In slowly, and out slowly. There is nothing to figure out right now. Whatever was unresolved today will still be there tomorrow. And tomorrow you will have a fresh mind to meet it. The best thing you can do for tomorrow is rest tonight. Resting is not giving up. Resting is preparing. Resting is wise. Nothing more is required tonight. Think for a moment about something small and ordinary from today. Maybe it was the warmth of a cup of coffee or tea. Maybe it was a moment when the light came through a window and landed just so. And for half a second you noticed it before moving on. Maybe it was a sound you heard, a bird or rain or someone's voice in the other room. Maybe it was just the feeling of sitting down after being on your feet. These small things happen all day long and we move past them so quickly. But they are there, they are always there. The warmth of a drink, the light through a window, a small and ordinary moment that asked nothing of you and gave itself to you freely. Those moments are worth being grateful for. Thank you for the small things I don't always notice.
Thank you for the light and the warmth and the quiet sounds of an ordinary day. There is so much going on around us all the time that we never quite see. So much quiet beauty in the regular fabric of a day, and we are not wrong to miss it. We are busy, we are human, we move fast. But right now in the stillness we can acknowledge it. It was there, it is there, and it will be there again tomorrow. That is something to be grateful for. Let your breathing be even softer now, not forced in either direction. Just natural, just easy. Let your body breathe the way it wants to breathe when it is very, very calm. I am calm. I am safe. I can rest now. Imagine, if you like, that you are floating very gently, not quickly, not dramatically. Just a soft and easy floating, like you are lifted just slightly above the surface of the day. Like the night has made you just a little bit weightless. The house around you, the street outside, the city or the town, all of it is just a little far away now. And you are here in this quiet and suspended place, somewhere between the world and sleep. It is a gentle place. It is a safe place. Nothing can reach you here that you do not want to reach you. And if you like, you can imagine floating a little higher. Very slowly, very softly, as if carried by something warm and still. And you look down, not with fear, but with a kind of quiet wonder. And you can see the soft shape of the earth below you with its lights and its clouds and its dark ocean of night. And it is beautiful, and it is vast. And you are small in the most comforting way. Small and safe and held by something much larger than any worry, much larger than any mistake, much larger than any thought that has been keeping you awake. You are small. The universe is large, and somehow in that largeness there is room for you. There has always been room for you. Thank you for this life. Thank you for this place in the universe, however small and ordinary it might feel. Thank you for this body and this breath and this night. I am grateful to simply exist. I am grateful to simply be here. Let that be enough. Let that be more than enough. Feel your breath again. In and out, in and out. Each breath is a kind of beginning. Each exhale is a kind of letting go. You breathe in, and the body receives. You breathe out, and the body releases. Over and over, all night long, even as you sleep, your body will keep doing this. You don't have to worry about breathing while you sleep. Your body already knows. It has always known. You are taken care of. Even when you are not watching, you are taken care of. That is worth pausing for. That is worth feeling a soft kind of wonder about. While you sleep, your heart keeps beating, your blood keeps moving.
Your cells keep working in ways too small and intricate to ever fully understand. Your body is doing 10,000 things at once, all of it quiet. All of it without you having to ask or manage or figure out. You are more cared for than you know. Thank you, body. Thank you for doing what I cannot even see. And let yourself rest now, knowing that while you sleep, all of that will keep going. The body knows its work. It does not need your attention tonight. Tonight, you can simply drift. Think of the people in your life, just gently, without needing to solve anything or worry about anything. Just a soft sense of those who matter to you. The people who make your life warmer. Maybe there is someone who made you smile this week. Maybe there is someone whose voice you find comforting. Maybe there is a memory of someone from long ago who is still with you in some quiet way. You don't have to name them all. You don't have to do anything. Just feel that warmth. Feel how your life is not empty. Feel how there are threads of connection woven through your days, even on the days that feel lonely or hard. Even on the difficult days, there are people who matter and people to whom you matter, and that is not nothing. That is something beautiful. Thank you for the people in my life. Thank you for connection, however imperfect, however complicated. Thank you for love in all its ordinary forms. Let that settle into you like something warm. Let your breathing slow down just a little more. Think about water, the water you drank today. The water that runs from your faucet and fills a glass and goes into your body and becomes in some small way part of you. Something so ordinary, something so available, something so easily taken for granted. Thank you for water. Think about warmth. The warmth of your blanket, your pillow, the place where you are lying right now. Not everyone has this. And you have it tonight. You have a place to lie down, a place to be still, a place to rest your tired body. That is a gift. I am grateful for warmth. I am grateful for rest. Nothing more is required tonight. Let the night hold you. Let the dark be soft around you. The dark at night is not threatening. It is quiet. It is the world turning down its brightness so that you can rest. The dark is on your side. The night is on your side. Everything is asking you to sleep. Your body is asking you to sleep. Your mind, even if it doesn't know it yet, is ready to rest. The night is ready to receive you. Sleep is there, just on the other side of this moment, waiting patiently, the way only sleep can wait. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to try. Just let go, one small piece at a time. Let go of today. Today is complete. It ended the moment you closed your eyes. Everything in it. Every moment, every word, every feeling, every task left undone. All of it has been folded up and put away for the night. You don't have to carry it right now. You can put it down. It will still be there if you need it. But tonight you don't need it. Tonight you need only this breath, this quiet, this rest. I am safe here. I can rest now. Nothing more is required tonight. And as you float in this quiet space, imagine the sky above you, if you like. The real sky, above your roof, above your ceiling, stretching out in all directions. And tonight, the sky is very dark and very clear. And there are more stars than you could ever count. Each one burning softly, miles and miles and miles away. And you are here. A small warm creature under all of that vastness, lying still, breathing, resting. The stars don't ask anything of you. The universe doesn't need you to perform tonight. It simply holds you the way it always has, in the quiet and the dark and the deep stillness of a night sky. You are small, you are safe, you are held. Let your body be heavy. Let your thoughts be slower. They don't have to go quiet all at once. They can just slow down. The way a river slows as it gets wider and wider and closer to the sea. There is no need to stop the thoughts. Just let them move more slowly. Let them spread out. Let them become soft around the edges. You don't have to follow any thought tonight. You don't have to solve anything. You can just watch the thoughts the way you might watch clouds from very far below. They drift by, they change shape, and then they're gone, and there is always more sky than cloud. There is always more quiet than noise, if you let yourself rest inside the quiet. Thank you for this stillness. Thank you for this moment. There is nothing to figure out. There is nothing to prepare for. The morning will come when it comes, and when it does, you will meet it. You always do. But the morning is not now. Right now there is only the night and the quiet and the gentle dark and the soft weight of your body resting in the place that holds you. I can let go tonight. Think for a moment about rest itself, about what it means to stop, about what a gift it is that the body knows how to heal while you sleep, how to repair what the day has worn down, how to prepare you gently and quietly for another morning. Sleep is not nothing. Sleep is the most generous thing the night offers, and you deserve it. You have earned it just by being in the day the way you were in it. Just by showing up, just by breathing your way through whatever came at you. You deserve this rest, so let yourself have it. Let yourself drift. Imagine, softly, that you are very far from anything that is weighing on you. Not that those things don't exist, not that they won't be there, but right now they are at a great distance, like lights seen from miles away. Small and far away and not urgent, and where you are is still, where you are is quiet, where you are is safe. Nothing can disturb you here. Let your body be completely at ease, every muscle softening,
your forehead smooth and still, your eyes easy behind closed lids, your jaw loose, your throat open, your chest rising and falling, your belly soft, your legs heavy and resting, your whole body at rest, at rest. You are at rest. Thank you for this body. Thank you for this rest. Thank you for this night. The universe is very old and very large and very quiet at its core, and at this moment in your small and particular corner of it, there is peace. There is peace right here. You are part of that peace. You don't have to do anything with it. You don't have to hold on to it. Just let it be the air around you, the quiet inside you, the stillness that is already here and has been here all along, waiting underneath all the noise of the day. It is always here. And tonight you have found it, or maybe it found you. Either way, here you are, resting, grateful. Let those 4 words settle in you like stones dropping gently into still water. Resting, breathing, safe, grateful. You don't have to think about them too hard. Just let them sit there soft and steady. In slowly and out slowly. There is so much in a life that we forget to be grateful for. The way sleep comes, the way morning follows night, the way the body heals, the way something small and kind can happen on an ordinary day and lift you just slightly above whatever was heavy. You have had moments like that. Maybe today, maybe this week, maybe you are thinking of one now gently without trying to. Let it be warm, let it be soft, let it remind you that the days are not only hard, that there is goodness woven through. Even in the difficult parts, even on the days that wore you out, there was goodness, there was breath, there was this body carrying you through. Thank you. Thank you for all of it. Thank you for the hard parts that made you stronger in ways you don't fully see yet. Thank you for the quiet moments that no one else knew about. Thank you for the kindness that found you when you needed it. Thank you for the times you were the kindness. Thank you for existing in this world. Thank you for tonight. Let your breath slow just a little more. Let your thoughts drift just a little further. You are close now. You are very close to sleep. And sleep is patient. Sleep is gentle. It will not rush you. It will simply be there when you are ready, as it has been every night of your life. It has never failed to come, and it is coming now, like something soft and familiar and warm, moving toward you across the quiet dark. You don't have to reach for it. Just stay still. Just breathe. Just let the night do what it does. I am safe here. I can rest now. It is okay to let go. Let the sounds around you, whatever they are, become soft and distant. Not something to attend to, not something to track. Just the gentle noise of a world that is also settling into rest. Let everything be far away. Let everything be quiet. You are here, you are safe, you are held. And sleep is coming, softly, slowly, without hurry, like the tide, like a breath, like the steady, gentle dark of a night that has always known exactly when to come. Thank you for this breath. Thank you. Resting, still. The stars above you are soft and far away. You are small and warm and still. Nothing is needed, nothing is asked. Only this, only now, only rest. Thank you, thank you, thank you for this quiet moment, for this soft dark, for this easy breath. Let it carry you. Let it carry you down into the warm and gentle place where sleep lives, where everything slows, where everything softens, where you are held and kept and cared for through the night. Just breathe, just rest. You are safe, you are grateful, you are here, and the night holds you, softly, steadily, all the way through, all the way to morning. Just rest now, just rest. The night knows what to do. And so does your body, and so do you. Just let go. Just let go. A real good person is something different. A real good person is someone who cares. Someone who, when they hurt someone, feels it. Someone who lies awake sometimes because they are worried about the people they love. Someone who tries not perfectly, not always successfully, but genuinely, really tries to do right by the world and the people in it. Is that you? Of course it is. You wouldn't be thinking about it if it weren't. The people who don't care don't lie awake wondering if they are good. They don't feel the weight of it. They don't carry the quiet worry of a person who takes their own goodness seriously. You take it seriously. That is itself a sign of goodness. Let that be something you receive tonight, not as pride, not as self-congratulation. Just as a quiet and accurate truth about who you are. You care, you try, you are a good person. And now, very gently, I want you to think about someone you love. Just one person, anyone, a family member, a friend, someone who has been in your life and mattered to you. Hold them softly in your mind for a moment now. Think about something kind you have done for that person. It doesn't have to be dramatic. It doesn't have to be a grand gesture that anyone would remember or notice. It can be the smallest thing. A text sent at the right moment, a meal made when they were tired, a time you listened when you had 100 other things pulling at your attention. You have done things like that many times. More times than you remember, because most kindness is not the kind you write down or keep track of. Most kindness is ordinary and quiet and happens in the middle of regular days without ceremony. You have been quietly kind your whole life, in ways you have forgotten, in ways the people you love have not forgotten, in ways that rippled out into the world and changed small things for the better. And you never knew. That kindness is real. It belongs to you. It is part of who you are. You are a good person. I am a good person. I have been kind more times than I can count. I have loved people imperfectly, but genuinely. I have tried, even on the hardest days. Let those words settle in your chest like something warm and true. Now think about the times you have been hard on yourself, and there have been many of those times. Many moments when you held yourself to a standard that you would never hold another person to. Many nights when you replayed something, a word said wrong, a choice made poorly. A moment when you were less than your best self. And you turned it over and over in your mind, examining it from every angle, making sure you felt the full weight of it. You are very good at holding yourself accountable. Sometimes too good. Sometimes the accountability tips over into something harsher than accountability. Something that sounds less like a fair assessment and more like an accusation. Less like reflection and more like punishment. You have been punishing yourself tonight, maybe. Or recently, or for a long time. And I want to say something about that. You can let some of it go, not all at once. Not by pretending the things you regret didn't happen, but gently, gradually, in the same way that a tight hand can open slowly. Not forced, just allowed. You can let some of it go. The mistakes you have already learned from, they have done their work. They changed you in the ways they needed to change you. You don't have to keep carrying them to prove that they mattered. They mattered. You know they mattered. And you can put them down. The things you said that came out wrong. You didn't say them to hurt. You said them because you were tired or scared or overwhelmed, or simply human in the way that all humans are sometimes human. Imperfect and trying and not always getting it right. You can forgive yourself for being human. The universe does. Whatever loving presence surrounds this life of yours has already forgiven you, has never, in fact, been holding anything against you. The accounting you keep so carefully in your own mind, the record of every failure, every shortcoming, every time you were less than you wanted to be, that record is yours alone. You can close it tonight. Not forever if you're not ready. Just for tonight. Just for these quiet hours while you rest. You don't have to carry it through the night. I am allowed to put down what I have been carrying. I am allowed to forgive myself. I am allowed to rest without the weight of every mistake I have ever made. You are more than your worst moments. Every person is more than their worst moments. But it is especially easy to forget this about yourself because you have lived inside your worst moments in a way no one else has. You felt them from the inside. You know every detail.
You have access to information no one else has about all the ways you have fallen short. But here is what that close-up view misses. It misses everything else. It misses the full and true picture of a person who has lived a whole life, who has laughed and loved and helped and struggled and kept going and gotten things right. Far more often than they remember, because the things we get right don't tend to stay with us the way the things we get wrong do. The brain holds on to mistakes. It releases kindnesses. And so your internal record of yourself is not accurate. It is weighted toward the negative. It is not the truth of who you are. The truth of who you are is someone who has done a great deal of good in this world. Quietly, without keeping score, without expecting to be thanked, just because you care. You are a good person. Say it to yourself now softly, without needing to believe it completely. Just try the words on, the way you might try on something warm. I am a good person. I am doing my best. My best is enough. Feel what those words do. Even if part of you resists them, even if there is a voice that wants to argue, just let the words be there alongside the resistance and breathe. The resistance is old. It has been with you for a long time. It learned to be there for reasons that made sense once. To protect you, maybe, or to push you to do better. Or because someone in your past measured you by impossible standards, and you internalized those standards and turned them on yourself. But the resistance is not the truth. It is a habit. And habits can change. They change slowly and gently, and usually not all at once. But they change, and tonight is one small part of that changing. Tonight you are practicing something new. Tonight you are resting in the truth that you are a good person, not perfect. Not without flaws or struggles or moments of falling short, but good. Genuinely, fundamentally, at your core, good. The kind of good that doesn't disappear when you make a mistake. The kind of good that was there before you did anything to earn it and will be there long after any particular failure. Your goodness is not something you have to maintain. It is something you are. I am good. Not because I am perfect. I am good because I care and I try and I keep going and I love imperfectly but genuinely. That is enough. That has always been enough. Let your body soften a little more now. Let your shoulders release. Let the muscles in your face go smooth. There's nothing to brace against in this moment. There is nothing coming at you in the dark that requires you to be defended or armored or ready. You are allowed to be completely soft right now. Completely unguarded. Just a person resting in the dark, breathing slowly, letting the truth of their own goodness settle into them like warmth. You are a good person. The people who know you know this. There are people in your life who, if they were asked about you, genuinely asked by someone who wanted to know, would say things that would surprise you, things that would make you think,
Do they really see me that way? Do they really feel that I have mattered to them in that way? They do. There are people who feel safer in the world because you are in it. People who have been comforted by you in ways they still carry. People who have laughed with you in ways they still remember. People who have been seen by you. Really seen in the specific and particular way that you see people when you're paying attention, and who felt in that being seen something they rarely feel. You have given that to people. More times than you know. More times than you will ever be told. Because most of the good we do goes unnamed. Most of the ways we matter to people are never said out loud, but they are real. Your goodness is real, and it has rippled out into the world in ways you cannot see from here. Let yourself believe that tonight. I have mattered to people. I have made the world a little warmer in ways I will never fully know. I am grateful for the chance to have done that. I am grateful for the people I have loved and been loved by. I am grateful for every moment of genuine connection. Let those words be soft in you. Let them move through you the way warmth moves through a cold body, slowly, from the center outward, finding every corner. Now think about how far you have come, not where you thought you would be by now, not the version of arrival that you imagined, but where you actually are compared to where you started. Think about the things you have survived, the hard seasons, the losses, the moments when you genuinely didn't know how you were going to get through. And then somehow you did. You got through them, all of them. Every hard thing in your life that you thought might break you. You are on the other side of it. Still here, still trying, still caring about whether you are a good person, which means you haven't given up on yourself, which means something essential in you is still very much alive. That is not nothing. That is remarkable. The person you were at your hardest moment, the most frightened, the most lost, the most overwhelmed version of you. That person kept going, and that person brought you here. To this night, to this rest, to this moment of lying in the dark and being reminded that you are good. Thank you to that version of me who kept going when it was hard. Thank you to every version of me that tried. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for being here. Let your breath be easy. The night is soft around you. There is something in the air of this night. Something you might call love or grace, or simply the quiet that comes when the world stops demanding things of you for a few hours. And it sees you clearly. It sees the whole of you. Not just the mistakes, not just the ways you have fallen short, but the whole of you, the trying and the caring and the getting back up and the loving and the small ordinary kindnesses and the moments of genuine courage that you have never given yourself credit for. All of it, seen, all of it, held in something warm. You are seen, you are known. And what is known about you is good. I am seen, I am known. What is true about me is good. Feel that. Let it be true. Let it be truer than the voice that doubts. Let it be truer than the record of failures. Let it be the ground you rest on tonight. Because the ground of who you are, the real ground, the deep ground, the ground beneath the mistakes and the doubts and the hard seasons, that ground is good. It has always been good. Your goodness is not fragile. It does not depend on having a perfect day. It does not disappear when you lose your patience, or say the wrong thing, or fail to live up to the person you want to be. It is not that kind of goodness. It is the kind that is built into you. The kind that was there when you were born into this world, open and curious and full of the desire to connect, to love, to be loved, to understand. That child is still in you. That original goodness is still in you. It has been with you through everything. It is with you right now in this bed, in this breathing, in the part of you that is still, even now, even tired, even at the end of a long and imperfect day, hoping to be good. The hoping is the goodness, the caring is the goodness, the fact that it matters to you is the goodness. You are a good person. You have always been a good person, and you will be a good person tomorrow. Even if tomorrow is imperfect, even if tomorrow has moments you are not proud of, even if tomorrow you fall short in some of the ways you fell short today. Your goodness is not contingent on tomorrow being perfect. It is already here. It is already yours. It always has been. I am a good person. This is true today. It will be true tomorrow. It does not depend on being perfect. It only depends on caring. And I care. I have always cared. Let your body be heavy now. Let everything soften. Let the weight of the day and the weight of the self-judgment and the weight of the long and tiring work of trying to be good. Let all of it rest here on this surface that is holding you, on this night that is receiving you. You don't have to carry any of it through your sleep. Sleep is for healing. Sleep is for the quiet work of renewal that the body and the mind do when you finally let them. And one of the things that heals in sleep is the heart. The tired, overworked, too hard on itself human heart. It heals in the dark. It finds its own goodness again in the quiet. It wakes a little softer than it was when it went to sleep. Let that happen tonight. Let your heart rest. Let it heal. Let it wake tomorrow with a little more room in it. A little more room for yourself, for your own imperfection, for the grace that you so readily extend to other people and so rarely extend to yourself. You deserve the grace you give others. You have always deserved it. Tonight you are receiving it. I receive grace tonight. I give myself the kindness I give others. I am worthy of my own compassion. Let those words be soft and true in you. Breathe them in. And breathe out everything that says otherwise. Everything that says you have to earn your own kindness. Everything that says you have to be better before you deserve to rest. Everything that says the list of your failures is longer than the list of your love. It is not. The list of your love is long beyond measuring, because love, the real kind, the quiet, everyday kind, the kind that shows up in small acts and imperfect words and the genuine wanting of good things for the people around you. That kind of love is not always visible. It does not always announce itself. It does not always get recognized, but it is there. In you, it has always been there, and the world is better for it. You are a good person, a genuinely, truly, at your core, good person, and tonight, for these hours, you can rest in that. You don't have to prove it. You don't have to maintain it. You don't have to do anything with it at all. Just let it be true while you sleep. Just let it be the ground you rest on. Just let your body be heavy and your breath be slow, and the truth of your own goodness be the last thing your waking mind holds before it releases into the dark. You are good. You are loved. You are enough. You have always been enough. The day is done. The night is here, and the night has no requirements. The night only offers. It offers quiet. It offers dark. It offers the long and generous hours of sleep. And it offers this, the chance to stop for a little while being hard on yourself. The chance to lay down the self-judgment and the self-doubt and the impossible standards and just be a person breathing in the dark. A good person at rest, not with worry, just with the softest kind of hope. Tomorrow you will wake and it will be a new day, and you will have another chance to be who you want to be. Not perfectly, never perfectly, but genuinely. And that is all that has ever been asked. Just genuine, just trying, just caring about the people around you and doing your best with what you have on any given day. You have been doing that your whole life. You will keep doing it. Because that is who you are, and who you are is good. Let sleep come now. It is already close. You can feel it at the edges of awareness, that soft and familiar pulling, that gentle heaviness, that sense of the world growing quieter and further away. Sleep is coming for you the way rest always comes for someone who has been working hard and trying hard and carrying a great deal. It comes with relief. It comes with kindness. It comes saying, you can stop now. You have done enough. You are enough. Come and rest, and you can go. You can go into the dark and the quiet and the healing hours of sleep, and the goodness that is in you will still be there when you wake. It always is. It does not require your vigilance. It does not disappear when you stop watching over it. It is simply part of you, the permanent, essential, always there part. The part that loves, the part that tries, the part that keeps going even on the hard days, the part that is lying here right now, breathing slowly, finally letting itself be told the truth. You are a good person. You are enough. You are loved. Rest now, just rest. Let the night hold you. Let the quiet surround you. Let the truth of your goodness be the last thing you feel before sleep takes you. You are good. You are good. You are good. And tomorrow the sun will rise and you will still be good. And the day after, and the day after that. Because goodness is not something you can lose by being human. It is something you carry. It is something you are. It is something the world is grateful for, even when the world forgets to say so. Even when you forget to say so to yourself, you are good. And tonight, you rest, still. The night around you, quiet and kind. The truth inside you, quiet and kind. You have always been enough. You always will be enough. Just breathe and rest, good person, rest. And the breath moves on its own now. The body knows how, it always has. You don't have to manage it. You don't have to do anything right now. You just have to be here, present and still and breathing, while the night does what the night does and the healing begins the way it always begins, quietly, in the dark, without your supervision. You are being healed right now, not from anything broken. You are not broken, but from the daily wear of being a person in a world that asks a great deal of you, from the tiredness of trying, from the accumulated weight of caring so much about whether you are doing things right. That caring is beautiful. It is also exhausting. And tonight you can rest from it. Tonight you don't have to try. Tonight you don't have to be good. You just have to rest, and the goodness will take care of itself, the way it always does, the way it has always done, quietly and without your effort. Because it is not something you produce, it is something you are, and being doesn't require effort. Being just requires allowing. Allow yourself to be right now exactly as you are. Tired if you are tired. Soft if softness is coming. Relieved if some part of you is already feeling the relief of having been told the truth about yourself. The real truth. The kind truth. The truth that the most loving presence in your life would tell you if they could reach through the dark and hold your hand and say, "You are good. I see you. I know you. You are good." That truth is here. It is always here. You have just been too busy to hear it. But tonight, you are still. Tonight the noise has gone quiet, and so the truth can reach you. You are good. You are seen. You are loved. And you are going to sleep now in the arms of that truth, and it will hold you through the night. And in the morning when you wake, some small part of it will still be there. A little warmer inside than you were before, a little more willing to be kind to yourself, a little more at home in the goodness that has always been yours. Let your thoughts be softer now. They don't have to sob, they just have to soften. Let them move through you the way clouds move through the sky. Without urgency, without direction, without needing you to follow them or fix them or resolve them. They are just thoughts. They are not the truth of you. The truth of you is deeper than any thought. The truth of you is in the caring, in the loving, in the trying, in the keeping going, in the fact that you are here breathing. Let the darkness be soft around you. This is not an empty darkness. It is a full one, full of energy, full of presence, full of the invisible love that holds every particle of matter in every corner of everything that exists. This darkness hums with life. This darkness is alive, and you are floating inside it, small and warm and completely held. The universe knows you are here. This is what the universe looks like from inside. It is beautiful beyond any word, and you are part of it. You have always been seen. Thank you, universe, for seeing me. Thank you for making me part of something so beautiful I do not have words for it. People think of space as empty, but it is not. It is full. Full of forces and fields and energies and the invisible architecture of something vast and intelligent and loving. Full of the same presence you have been trying to name your whole life. The thing that feels like it is almost there, just at the edge of perception. Just beyond what your thinking mind can reach. The universe is everywhere. The universe is everything. And you are inside it completely. The way a single breath is inside the whole of the air. You belong here. You have always belonged here. Let that ease something in you tonight. Let it ease the part of you that has ever felt out of place or out of step, or like you don't quite fit. You fit. You fit into the universe exactly the way every other thing fits. Uniquely, precisely, in a way that could not be replicated. There is a place in this universe that is only yours, and you are in it right now. Drifting, breathing, completely at peace. Ahead of you, and distance is a different thing out here. Distance is slow and enormous and unhurried. Ahead of you, a galaxy, not close. Nothing is close out here, but visible. A soft spiral of light, turning with the same patience the universe has always had. Turning the way everything turns, slowly, surely, without rushing toward anything. You don't need to reach it. You only need to see it, and seeing it is enough. Feel what it does to something inside you. Something old and deep and not quite rational, to see a whole galaxy. 100 billion stars turning slowly in the dark at an unimaginable distance. Feel what it does to the part of you that worries. Feel how the worry becomes very, very small. Feel how the mind, confronted with something this vast, finally goes quiet. There's nothing to figure out right now. Not out here. Out here there is only wonder. And you are made for wonder just as surely as you are made for breathing. The stars around you are not cold. You thought they might feel cold, That space might feel cold or lonely or indifferent. But it doesn't. Out here in the open dark, the universe feels warm, feels present, feels like something that is paying attention. Not in a way that judges or demands, but in a way that simply loves what it has made. And it has made everything you can see. And it made you, and it loves all of it the same way. Completely, without preference, without end. You drift in that love now. You float in it. You let it hold you the way it has always been holding you. Out here in the open between stars and back in your bed, and every moment of every day of your life. Whether you felt it or not, the universe has always been holding you. Out here you can feel it clearly. You can feel that you are held. I am held by the universe. I am floating in its love. There is nowhere I could go that would take me outside of this care. Let that truth settle into you like starlight. Slow and constant and coming from impossibly far away. But here, real, touching you. Even out here, even in the open dark between galaxies, your breathing continues, soft and easy, the body doing what it always does, the universe doing what it always does, both of them keeping you alive without being asked to. You are in your body, in your bed, in your room, in your life. And all of it is held by the universe the same way you were held out among the stars. Because the universe did not stay behind when you came back. It was always here. It is in the air of this room. It is in your breathing. It is in the warmth of the blanket and the weight of your own body and the steady beating of your heart. The universe never left, and neither did its love. It is here. Right here, in this room, in this breath, holding you. The same presence you felt out there among the stars is here. In the dark of your room, as close as the air against your skin. You don't have to go anywhere to find it. You never did. It was always here. And it will be here all night. I am back. I am home. And the universe is here with me. Just let go and drift into the arms of the universe that has always been holding you tonight. The universe is asking for nothing. Tonight it is only giving. It is giving you this rest. It is giving you this quiet. A gentle thank you to the vast and patient love that surrounds you. Thank you, universe, for this night. Thank you for carrying me through another day. Thank you for the journey, for showing me how beautiful you are, how warm you are, how held I am inside you. Thank you for bringing me home. Thank you for the sleep that is coming. Thank you for the body that knows how to rest. Thank you for the heart that keeps beating. Thank you for being here, for always being here. for never being anything other than here. Let those words of gratitude settle and soften and dissolve into the quiet around you. The night is soft, and somewhere above you, past the roof, past the clouds, past the thin blue edge of the atmosphere, the stars are burning their patient fires, and the universe is turning in its long and beautiful arc. And you are part of it, a small, warm, sleeping part of it, resting in the exact place you were made to rest. Your breath is the only sound, each one a small and perfect gift, each one the universe breathing through you, each one proof that you are alive and loved and held in home. Let the next breath be slower. Let the one after that be slower still. Let your body do what it knows how to do. Settle, release, grow heavy with the good weight of true rest. You are so close to sleep now, you can feel it like something warm just ahead of you in the dark. Not far. Just there, just past the next breath. And the universe is with you all the way to it, and through it, and out the other side into the gentle morning that is already being prepared for you. On the far side of the night, patient and warm and full of the same love that is with you right now. Everything is taken care of. Everything is held. You are held. Let go now, just let go. Feel the universe around you, above you in the stars, beneath you in the earth, inside you in every breath. Feel how warm it is. Feel how close. Feel how it has never, not once, not for a single moment of your life, let you go. And you don't have to hold on to it either. You can let go. You can release. You can fall all the way into sleep, knowing that the universe will catch you the same way it always has, completely, effortlessly, with love that has no end. Let sleep take you now. Let the universe carry you through the night. Let everything be still. Let everything be dark. Let everything be quiet and warm and safe. You are home. You have always been home. And the universe will hold you all the way through the dark and all the way to morning. And still the night continues, and still the breath moves in and out, and still the universe turns in its slow and ancient way, holding everything it has ever made with the same patient love. There are things happening right now that you will never know about. Things happening in the far reaches of space, in the deep quiet of the ocean, in the dark of forests on the other side of the world. Stars being born, stars going out. Rain falling on empty fields. Animals moving through the night, seeds doing their slow and invisible work underground. The universe tends to all of it, all of it, all the time, without pause, without preference, and it tends to you as well. Right now, in this room, in this body, in this breath, You are not at the edge of the universe's attention. You are not an afterthought. You are not a small thing that barely registers in the scope of all that vast and ancient space. You are a conscious, breathing, feeling creature. And consciousness is one of the most extraordinary things the universe has ever produced. The fact that you can feel. The fact that you can wonder. The fact that you can lie in the dark and feel grateful for the stars, that is not small. That is enormous. The universe spent billions of years making something that could appreciate it, and then it made you. And you have always appreciated it, even in the moments when you forgot to say so. Even in the moments when the day was too loud and too full and you couldn't hear the stars over the noise. Even then, somewhere in you, the appreciation was there. It is always there. It is there right now. Even as sleep closes in and the thoughts grow soft and the breath slows to something barely perceptible, something in you is still quietly grateful, quietly awed, quietly aware that this is extraordinary. This being alive, this being held by a universe that loves what it made. This being you, right here, right now on the edge of sleep. Extraordinary. Let that be the last waking feeling. Not the worry. Not the unfinished thing, not the uncertainty about tomorrow. Just this. I am here. I am held. I am part of something beautiful, beyond description. I am grateful to be alive in this universe, on this planet, in this body, on this night. I am grateful. I am safe, I am loved, I am home. Let those words dissolve now. Let them become part of the dark. Let them become part of the breathing. Let the breathing become part of the room. Let the room become part of the night. Let the night become part of everything. And let everything hold you gently into sleep, down, softly, into the warm and healing dark, into the arms of the universe, into rest, into peace, into the deep and nourishing sleep that the universe has been preparing for you since the moment the day began. It is here now, and so are you. The body is heavy, the mind is soft, the room is still. The universe is everywhere, and you are held, you are loved, you are home. Just breathe. The stars are your companions tonight. The universe is your shelter. And sleep is the gift being given to you right now, in this moment, by something that has loved you from the very beginning and will love you all the way through. Receive it. You have earned it. You deserve it. Just rest. Softer, slower, still. The universe breathes with you. And you are never outside of its love, and the night deepens, and the breath slows, and somewhere in the space between waking and sleeping, the journey continues in the quietest possible way. not as movement, not as imagery, but as a feeling that lives below all thought. The feeling of being held, the feeling of being known, the feeling that the universe, in all its vastness, is somehow intimate with you, not distant, not remote. Intimate, the way the air is intimate with the body, the way the breath is intimate with the lungs, the way everything that has ever kept you alive is intimate with you in a way that goes so deep. You never even think to call it love. But it is love, all of it. The breath is love, the heartbeat is love, the quiet of the night is love, the stars burning above your roof. Patient as ever, constant as ever, are love. The universe, spending 4 billion years building this planet so that something like you could exist on it. That is love on a scale so large that the only way to feel it is in moments like this one. Moments of stillness, moments of quiet. Moments when you stop moving long enough to feel the hands that have always been holding you. They are holding you now, feel them. They are warm, they are steady. They are not going anywhere. They have never gone anywhere. And through the night as you sleep, they will stay exactly where they are. Underneath you, around you, through you, in every breath you draw and every heartbeat that moves through your chest without your asking it to. The universe keeps you. It has always kept you. It will keep you tonight. Just sleep. Just let go of the last thing you are holding. Whatever it is, let it go. You can have it back tomorrow. You can think about it, work on it, carry it again if you need to. But tonight, the universe is asking to hold it for you. And the universe is very good at holding things. It holds galaxies, after all. It holds the orbits of planets and the paths of comets and the long, slow spiraling of everything toward everything else. It can hold your worry. It can hold your grief. It can hold your uncertainty and your hope and the things you don't yet know how to name. Give it all over. Set it down in the universe's hands and sleep, just sleep. The night is long and patient and generous. The universe is large and warm and always here. And you are small and loved and exactly where you are supposed to be. In this body, in this bed, in this room, in this night, in this universe. Held, known, loved, home. Slow and deep and full of everything the universe has given you. And one more breath out. Long and easy and full of everything you are letting go. And now, just stillness, just the dark. Just the universe, holding everything, including you. And sleep, and sleep, and sleep, soft as starlight. Warm as the space between galaxies that hums with invisible love. Steady as the turning of the earth. Constant as the light of the oldest stars, you are held, you are home. and the universe will hold you all the way through the dark and all the way to morning. When the light comes back and the world begins again and you are still here. Still held, still loved, still home. Now is for sleep. So sleep. Your body knows how. The universe will help. Just let go. Let everything soften. Let everything slow. Let the thoughts become like distant stars, still there, still burning somewhere, but very far away and not urgent at all. Let the breath become the only movement, softer, slower, quieter, until it is almost nothing, until it is just the universe breathing you through the night. You are held, you are loved, you are home, and the stars are with you, and the universe is with you, and sleep is with you, and everything is still. There is a quiet place inside every person. It does not make noise. It does not ask for attention. And yet it has always been there. This quiet place is where inner happiness begins. Many people spend years looking for happiness in the outside world. They search for it in success. They search for it in recognition. They search for it in possessions. They search for it in the approval of others. Sometimes these things bring excitement for a while. Sometimes they create moments of satisfaction. But after some time, the mind begins searching again. Because outer things change, circumstances change, people change, situations change, and when everything around us keeps changing, the mind begins to feel unstable. But deep inside, there is something that does not change, a calm center, a quiet space, a place that remains steady even when life feels busy. This place is the source of inner happiness. It does not come from achieving everything. It does not come from controlling everything. It comes from reconnecting with the quiet center that already exists inside you. Imagine the sky above the earth. Clouds pass across it all the time. Some clouds are light and soft. Some clouds are dark and heavy. Some clouds move quickly. Some stay for a while, but the sky itself remains open and peaceful. The sky does not struggle with the clouds. It allows them to come, and it allows them to go. Your inner self is very similar to that sky. Thoughts pass by like clouds. Emotions appear like clouds. Worries appear like clouds. But your deeper self remains wide and steady. When the mind begins to remember this truth, something gentle begins to happen. The pressure slowly softens, the tension slowly fades, and a quiet sense of happiness begins to return. Inner happiness does not arrive loudly. It arrives quietly, like the first light of morning. At first it is very subtle, almost unnoticed, but slowly the light spreads across the sky, and everything becomes brighter. The same thing happens inside the mind.
When the mind becomes calmer, even for a few moments, something inside begins to open. Suddenly, small things feel more meaningful. The warmth of sunlight, the sound of leaves moving in the wind, the peaceful rhythm of nature. These simple experiences remind the mind that happiness does not need to be complicated. It often lives in the quietest moments of life. Many people believe happiness must be created by doing more. But often happiness appears when the mind begins to do less. Less rushing, less comparing, less worrying about things that cannot be controlled. When the mind becomes less crowded, a peaceful clarity begins to appear. Imagine a lake surrounded by mountains. When the wind is strong, the water becomes restless. The surface moves constantly, the reflections disappear, but when the wind becomes calm, the lake becomes smooth again. The mountains appear clearly in the reflection. The sky appears clearly. Everything becomes peaceful. The mind works in a similar way. When thoughts move too quickly, clarity becomes difficult. But when thoughts begin to slow down, the natural calm of the mind returns, and with that calm comes a gentle sense of happiness. Not excitement, not loud joy, but something deeper, a quiet contentment, a feeling that things are simply okay. Inner happiness grows when we stop fighting with ourselves. For many people, the mind becomes its own critic. Always judging, always comparing, always expecting perfection. But no person lives a perfect life. Every human being experiences challenges. Every human being experiences moments of uncertainty. Accepting this truth creates space for compassion toward yourself. And compassion toward yourself is one of the roots of inner happiness. When the mind becomes kinder toward itself, it becomes lighter. When the mind becomes lighter, it becomes calmer. And when the mind becomes calmer, happiness begins to grow naturally. Inner happiness also grows when the mind learns to appreciate simple things. Often the mind is trained to focus on what is missing, what has not been achieved, what others have that we do not have. But when attention begins to shift toward what already exists, something powerful happens. Gratitude begins to grow. Gratitude is not about ignoring difficulties. It is about recognizing the quiet gifts that already exist in life. The ability to experience another day, the presence of people who care, the beauty of nature, the calm of a quiet moment. These small things often hold more meaning than we realize. When gratitude becomes part of everyday life, the mind slowly becomes more peaceful. And peace is the foundation of inner happiness. Another important part of inner happiness is learning to release unnecessary worry. The mind often tries to solve everything at once. It tries to predict the future. But it's all about inner thoughts.